Hey guys, this is Edgar
and Monika from hopqa.com.
and today we're planning to talk about
Australia's biggest problem, which is skilled worker shortages.
there is a lack of people with the skills to apply for jobs. A lot of employers, they're trying to find workers, and there's a lack of people in the industries like manufacturing, construction,
hospitality as well. So I work in hospitality and there's a massive problem. There's no people who work at the hotels, there's no housekeepers, receptionists, there's no front office.
Even in the airports, no?
Especially in the airports, yeah.
I was seeing in the news that there's a lot of openings and no one is going to these jobs and taking the jobs.
Why is that? Why Australia is facing
this
problem? Well, Australia closed its border for over 2 years during COVID, and you need to know that Australia is really relying on skilled workers from overseas. Every year there's over 2 million people arriving to Australia on holiday visas, on student visas, many different short-term visas to work. And during these 2 years, there was no people coming. And as well, lots of students that, they were already in Australia, they were told by a prime minister that, hey, you're not gonna get any help. So you have basically one option, go back to your country.
People should know though, in particular for students, all students who come to Australia in their first year have to give a warranty that they are able to support themselves for the first 12 months of their study. That is a requirement of their visa when they come for that first year. And so that is not an unreasonable expectation of the government that students would be able to fulfil the commitment that they gave. Now, these visas and those who are in Australia under various visa arrangements, they're obviously not held here compulsorily. If they're not in a position to be able to support themselves, then there is the alternative for them to return to their home countries.
This is the Scott Morrison Prime Minister. He's not the Prime Minister anymore, but a lot of people left the country. Australia hasn't recovered the amount of people that used to be here taking all of those jobs.
Yeah, because let's face it, lots of jobs in hospitality, in construction, jobs that are considered low-paid jobs are occupied and taken by people on visas, so migrants.
Yes.
And now, because there's no migrants as well, there's a problem with jobs, with this shortage. And there's plenty of opportunities now in hotel industry, the airlines, in construction, manufacturing, and big cities, cleaning as well. And those jobs are really well-paid jobs, but there's no people to do it.
Yeah.
So that's a massive, massive problem.
Yeah, so if you are thinking to come here to Australia, I think this is the moment because, there's a lot of opportunities. So, just come quickly, take your stuff and travel here. It's a beautiful country and you're gonna love it. And the payment, as she said, for example, I used to work for a few months in the cleaning industry, and they were paying $35 per hour. It took me a lot of time in my actual industry, that is manufacturing, to get or surpass that kind of payment.
But anyhow, if you're thinking of migrating to Australia, this is probably a good time because there's lots of jobs.
Yes.
And you don't need to be worried that, I don't have much experience or my English is not good. They really don't care that much. They're gonna train you, and if you know English, just a little bit, so you can communicate. Yeah,
you still have a good opportunity, a big chance to get a good job. But I think that topic is a bit
controversial.
Yeah, I will suggest to come to Australia with good level of English,
Yes.
because it will open your
Many doors.
yeah,
definitely
opportunity.
more.
Yeah, you will have way more opportunities to have a really good job if you know how to communicate clearly with the rest of the people.
If your English is not good, I'm giving classes and I'm preparing students for IELTS exam, because if you're coming to Australia, you will need IELTS certificate, which might be quite tricky. There's 4 components and you need to practice all of them, and you need to be quite good to actually pass, because there's the time pressure. So if you feel like your English is not the best and could be better, could be improved, message me.
Yeah, and that will open as well the door to the residency, basically.
Yeah.
The best score you get in IELTS, you have more opportunities to stay, basically.
Definitely. Okay, so thank you for watching and see you next time.
Bye!
Sorry. You like it, no?
Hey guys, this is Edgar
And Monika?
from kiwi.com.au/hopkiwi.com.
Okay,
And today we're gonna be talking about
we're gonna tell you about
yes, about that.